I went back to Costco and I got a freaking $136 order. Man, this is weird. We did it, y'all. 60 items in 27 minutes. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well out there. It's another day in the gig economy and we're doing Instacart. That being said, I just got my first order, $32, 2 customers. It's about 3 miles or so, 30 items. So it's a pretty decent order. It's the best order I have seen this morning so far. The time right now is 9:14. It's been a little while since I've been out here waiting for orders. Been out since 7 pretty much, and this is the first acceptable order I've seen, because I haven't really seen much, but this is a pretty good order. Let's go get it, and I hope you guys are killing it today. Let me know in the comments if you've already done your first order and what kind of order it was. Let's go. All right, that's it. That's A, B. I did a couple of refunds, but this customer added all this stuff. It's like $70 worth of items, so I don't know. It might go up. Let's go check out. It's a 7-minute drive to the first customer. Maybe another 5 to the second one. This went pretty smooth, but I had to do those refunds and a couple of replacements as well. Hopefully this will go up with those additions. It would have been super cool to make it to Costco for the drop, but it is actually happening right now. It's 9:53, but it's okay. This is a good order. I could not refuse doing this to start off my day. I will probably try Costco later on, maybe right after this order. I'm not sure. We'll give it a shot. Yesterday I had the weirdest day ever, guys. Oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe how it went. So yesterday I started off the day pretty much like today, but even slower, because I didn't get my first order until around 11:30 a.m. Was actually a $34 order. I had been up since 6:40 a.m. I had been out for all of the drops at 7, then 8, then 9. Then I went to Costco by 10. Nothing, guys. I was like, cool. Another slow day. So I started off with that 34 at like 11:30. And then they slowed me down forever again. Like, I didn't do anything for a solid 3 hours. So, after changing locations back and forth, I was like, man, this is crazy. I went home. I was like so bored already. I didn't know what to do, where to go, because it was slow everywhere. I wasn't getting anything. So anyway, like, I went back to Costco at like around 3 or so. Guess what I got just as I got to Costco? Like, I think I had only been there for like a minute or so. I had actually just parked at Costco, and I got a freaking $136 order, guys. Out of nowhere. Like, I had nothing on my screen and that popped up. I was like, what the heck just happened? Like, I just saved the freaking day, So I was so glad I got that. Like, I accepted that so quick. It was going close to 30 miles, but who cares, man? $136. I actually made $138. And it wasn't that hard shopping. It was like 28 items, 34 units. That was all. Amazing order. So after that, I did a few more like small orders. I did like a $23 order. in an $18 order. Actually, 2 orders after that. And I hit 214. Like, it's crazy. Like, basically, I made $34 for half of my day. And then for the other 4 hours I worked or so, I made 180. It's so crazy, guys. Like, I don't get why Instacart does that, but I mean, I was so glad to get that 138. That's, amazing. There's no doubt about it. So, yeah, but it's just weird. It's just so weird how Instacart works. Anyway, let's get this first one dropped off and let's keep on going. But yeah, people, like, it makes no sense. Like, how do I not see any good orders? And I'm not talking about 70s or 80s, not even 50s, like, because I will run the easy $20 orders, the like $15 orders to keep adding up if it's pretty slow. You know what I'm saying? How do I not see anything like that for hours and hours and hours? And then I go to Costco. I go back to Costco, by the way, because at the drop, they didn't show me anything doable. I saw like 2 orders at the drop, like maybe $30, and they were like 30 or 40 miles. And then I go back several hours later. First order they show me is a 136. After not seeing like a $15 order that was doable, like what I was seeing was pretty much like, I don't know, it's just like $12 triples, $9 doubles, like $30 for 40 miles, $25 triple with 8 cases of water going to buildings, triples. Like, after that, they don't show me a 50 at Costco. They don't show me a 60 or a 70 or an 80. No, they decide to show me a 136. Okay. I'm just saying, it's so weird how Instacart like manipulates all of this, guys. Like, they play with your mind. They make you suffer for hours or even days, not showing you anything decent, and then they somehow manage to play with your mind, with your emotions, doing stuff like this, It's so crazy. All right, people, it's been so slow. Like, I went to Costco for at least 40 or 50 minutes. I don't even remember what I saw from there, but it was almost nothing. I mean, maybe only like a $25 triple or something. Definitely nothing good. So I went to Publix after that, and from there I got a $15 Uber Eats that I just completed a few minutes ago. Currently driving back towards Publix, but I'm not seeing anything. It's definitely gonna be a slow day. So I will let you guys know what I'm getting, if I'm getting something else for the day. But I'm getting super hungry, so I'm gonna go buy a few ingredients for lunch over at Publix. See if they show me an Instacart order. If not, I'll just leave and go home, and I'll have lunch, take a little break, and then we'll go from there. All right, it's been forever, but I just got my next order. It's a $43 order, triple at Publix. That first order I did actually came out to $43 as well. So we'll be at $86, $87 after we're done with this one. Plus that 15 Uber Eats, so a little over 100. Super slow. The time is 1:56, something like that right now. It's going 10 miles almost. And yeah, we gotta do it. All right, there it is. Got my second buggy here for the checkout. This is C, this is B, that's A. Let's go check out. It took me like 22 minutes. Just delivered the first one here at a huge apartment complex. Now they're hitting me with a 19-minute drive for the second order. It's only like 5 miles, but the traffic right now is so bad. Let's do it. Chance? Let's go. Let's go. Chance? Oh my goodness. Chance. It's been a few hours, at least a couple hours since I delivered that last one. It's been so slow. But I just got my next order. I'm here at the park with Chance. I came back home. I was like, man, it's so hot outside, you know, like, I don't want to be waiting outside forever. I just got another order. It's not the greatest. It's $40 triple at Publix. Okay, now I got Chance. All right, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, guys, $40 triple, 12 miles. I think it's like 60 items, 70 something units. I mean, it's like 2 hours round trip. But you know what? It puts me like at 127 on Instacart. And those 15 on Uber Eats, so around 140. So let's go. We did it, y'all. 60 items in 27 minutes. That is C down there. This is B. And this is A. They had everything in stock, so it went pretty smoothly. Let's go check them. It's Saturday morning. You guys are doing well. Yesterday we had a rough day, but we did what we could, right? I ended up at 129 on Instacart and 15 on Uber Eats, so roughly around 145 or so. It is what it is. So the time is 7:20 a.m. right now, and I just got my first order. It's a pretty nice one. $33. One customer. 29 items going 1.7. So should be at the store in like 5 minutes. Let's get it. Okay, hell yeah. I just got a $24 add-on. That's awesome. I mean, at first I didn't realize it was a double add-on. So now it's gonna be a triple. But it's 33 plus 24. It's $57 roughly, maybe rounding up to 58. It's only 4 more miles, not even 20 more items, I think. So it's like 40 items total. Maybe 6 miles total. Around 57 or 58 bucks. It's pretty awesome. Let's go get it. Okay, people, 23 minutes shopping. Everything was in stock. The sub was ready at the deli. A, B, and C. Well, these waters and toilet paper belong to B. But yeah, that's C right there. Everything in stock, like I said. Really, really nice order. Let's go. Guys, I'm kind of in a bad mood right now. I mean, I feel better because I just got my next order, but guess what time it is? The time is 1:18 p.m. Remember, I got my first order at like 7:30 or so. I don't want to complain, but my gosh. So after that first order, I went to Costco for the drop. I saw a few orders, but everything was so horrible. I saw a $51 order going 53 miles. There was a $68 order I was about to grab, but it was 45 miles and 47 items. I'm like, man, I'm not going 45 miles, you know what I'm saying? For 47 items? I mean, for 10 items, one thing. But not for 47 items at Costco, man. Sure, I would have done it by now, but I'm just not in the mood for that. Anyway, after that I went to Publix, waited there forever, didn't see anything. I went back home for lunch, And that's when I, sure enough, get orders all the time when I do that after waiting a while. But anyway, at least I got something. Now I'm hungry. That's the thing. So I gotta find something to eat on my way, or like whatever. Anyway, I got a $38 Publix shop only with a shop and deliver. It's 21 items, like 40 something units. It's kind of heavy. It's got some water cases and sodas, but this is the absolute best order I have seen after I did that first one this morning. So I cannot complain. I guess I gotta do it. Puts me at like 90 something dollars. Let's do it. Alright guys, that's it. This is order A along with these two bulky things. And then these waters go with all this for the second order. I did have to refund $23 and change on these. They wanted like 8 of 2 flavors. I found 1 flavor for all 8, but the other one they only have 3. Gosh, what is this? I mean, I'm having a weird day. Let's go check up. So yeah, I'll probably lose like $2 or $3 for that. It is what it is. All right, here's the bags for the shop only order. I have 4 here, 4 packages or whatever. 1 more in here. Let's go drop off the rest. It's gonna be a 22-minute drive, 8 miles. Let's do it. I'm gonna try to do something I've never done. I don't know if it's a risky move, but I think I'm gonna try and see how it goes. So since I had to refund those little things, and I'm probably losing like $3 or $4 because of that, I'm gonna try to get them at a different Publix, because, and look how ridiculous this is. This customer lives 8 miles away from this Publix I just shopped at, but there's literally another Publix like half a mile away from where she's at. Hello, like, it makes no sense. Why would you send me that order from that, you know, from over there to do it here with a shop only? Anyway, like, what I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna drive by that store anyway, so I'm gonna stop by. And I already checked out on this, obviously, because I'm driving it, but I went back on the app, like back several times towards the list again, and I left it open. So when I get to that other store, I'll try to modify, like update the quantity from 3 to 8 if I hopefully find them over there, and then we'll see if it'll let me check out, you know, and if the payment goes through on that. Only thing is that I'm like 17 minutes away currently from the store, so it'll be kind of weird having the list and the time running, but we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know if it works. Hopefully Instacart doesn't think it's something sketchy I'm trying to do. We'll see. All right, I'm here. Let's head over to the juice aisle, which is aisle 6. Let's see what happens. Man, this is weird. I've never done this. Where are these things? Supposed to be with the juice and stuff. Okay, apparently they're not here. Okay, they're here. And it's this flavor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. They had them all. So they wanted 8, and I found 3 at the other store, so I needed 5 more. Let's see if the card will go through. Man, I can't believe it. It went through. Awesome. So, I mean, hopefully Instacart won't think I was buying something for myself. But since I updated the quantity of the item on the app, it should know, right, that I'm doing this. But I'm keeping the receipt for sure. just in case. Now I'll keep the whole pay for the order. That's nice. And I'm only 2 minutes away from the drop-off, so it didn't really affect me trying this at least. So yeah, we're good, man. I basically just delivered that order a minute ago, and immediately there was a $16 order sitting there on my screen, and I grabbed it. It's from this store I was just at, buying the remaining little things. So I'm basically pulling back up. I'm like a 1/10 of a mile away, basically. Just gotta cross this little road here. And this is not a great order. It's shop only with a shop and deliver again, but most of the items are staying at the store, and I think it's only 9 items being delivered, going less than a mile, like 0.9 miles. So I'll do this, whatever. It'll put me over 100. And I had ordered a pub sub online for this store to have lunch, so it should be ready by now. So I'll go check if it is. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, apparently my sub isn't here yet. And I actually gotta get a deli item, a pickup item for this order I'm doing as well, and it's not there either. Oh wait, maybe that's my sub. Yep, that is my sub right there, sitting there. Yep. Alright guys, it took me like 10 minutes shopping. That's the first one, along with those 2 big things. That's my sub, and this is gonna be the delivery order. As you can see, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Let's go check out. For this one, I do have 1 bag in there, 2 here, and 4 packages here. Total of 7 packages. And this is the rest, going for delivery. Oh, good news. Guys, I came back to the same store. I was enjoying my sub. I was able to eat half of it. As I was getting my last bite, I got a nice order. It's another $38 order. 2 customers. It's like 17 items going 6 miles. Nice and easy. We're bouncing back with this one. I had seen another one for $32, but it was going 16 miles to a very bad direction. It would have taken me like an hour and a half round trip. It just wasn't a good route, so. Okay. Oh my gosh. 8 minutes shopping, guys. So easy. Everything in stock. Let's go check out. This is B. That's A. They order like bulky stuff, you know. It's a club size thing with gummies. But like I said, everything in stock. Let's go. Guys, it's crazy that I did my first order at like 7:30 a.m. and then they shut me down for like 5 hours, and then I got my second order, and then I haven't stopped doing orders since then. It's so crazy. So that's a bad Uber Eats order, but I just got a $19 Instacart out of this same store I've been doing these last few orders. It's a $19 single, 3 miles, 27 items. It's not the best order in the world. It's not the worst. Hopefully I'll get an add-on or something. That would be great, but it's like easy items. And by the way, I had not waited more than 5 minutes, just as with the previous order. And the one like 2 orders ago, that little $16 order, whatever, that one came up immediately after I dropped off that other 38. So I don't know, man. It's just so weird. 11 minutes shopping, 27 items. Everything in stock. Beautiful. Let's go check out. All right, y'all. I did that 19, and I just dropped off on Uber Eats for $8, 3 miles, and just accepted a $43 Instacart Fresh Market. So this one's gonna be 36 items, 60 units, 3 customers, going about 8 miles, I think. It's not bad, I mean, honestly. It's decent. So yeah, let's go get it. It's gonna put me at over 200 because I was at 171 plus the Uber Eats, roughly 180, right? So this one puts me at like 223. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, this is the first one, this is the second order, and this is the third order. I had to refund. So basically, she wanted 6 of these things of bacon. They only had 1. So I refunded the other 5. So, I mean, we might lose a couple dollars, but this customer, she tips a bad percentage. I've done their orders before. She tips like 5%, so I know this person, who I've also shopped for a lot, she tips at least 15%. So, I mean, we're not gonna lose too much money on this. Let's go. All right, I got a $10 Uber Eats going less than a mile. I mean, it was 1.6, but I drove half a mile to the restaurant. It's gonna be less than a mile from here. Let's go. All right, Sunday morning. Last night, it started raining, so I just didn't do anything else. It was just raining pretty bad, and I mean, there were orders, especially with Uber Eats. I saw like good 20s and 30s on Uber Eats, but the mileage on those wasn't even great, so I didn't worry about it. I was just home already, and like I said, it was raining pretty bad, so I didn't worry about it. So we made a total of $238 all combined. $213 on Instacart and 24 and change, almost 25 on Uber Eats. The last Uber Eats order I did, that was a $10 order, came out to $16. So that was a very nice and easy order, going a mile. That was all for yesterday, and today I'm not gonna record. Seems like a very slow day, so I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna try to work and do what I can, but it's raining, as you can probably tell, and it's been really slow, to be honest. The time is 8:49 right now, and I'm on my way to the store to do my first order. It is a $26 single from Publix, like 21 items going 2 miles. Pretty good, pretty easy. But aside from this, I had not seen anything good. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care out there. Make that money. Let's go.